Peace and love, you guys. This is Centric Killing. This is another trending topic video. I hope you guys are doing well today. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are blessed. Things do get better. Life will be amazing. We are beautiful, magical people. Realize your worth. Realize your power. Um, and you know what I mean. Know your power. Know your worth as well. And just have a good positive outlook on life, because life do be hard a lot. I just had to put that out there because I had a little rough day, and we all have our rough moments, but we have to understand our highest awareness, and like we are our highest good. You get what I mean? So this is gonna be a reading on Charles and Angela Oakley. They're on the Housewives. I kind of been like, should I do a video on them? I kind of been watching it. I'm like, because I think, you know what I mean? I'm thinking like, okay, I've been seeing stuff with the relationship. And you guys, if you guys want me to do more reality stars, like I love Island USA. I've been kind of watching it a little. I watched it off and on the first season, so I'll do all that. But let me go ahead and start with the reading. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to protect me, Father God to come in to bring Archangel Michael in to protect me. I'm going to ask both of their guardian angels, Charles and Angela, to come in. And the angels to watch me see and say everything. So they are getting a lot of evil I sent to the relationship watching. A lot of people are watching, progressing. So it's evil I sent. A lot of people don't want this relationship to work. Unfortunately, they don't want it to work out. It is a lot of lies in this relationship, but it also it's a lot of lies, but also Angela has this almost false image of what she thinks Charles can be like, of what he is, and how she think her husband really do truly care. I think he loves her to a certain extent. So they are having financial issues. The angels are showing a financial blockage. If you guys watch this, Charles and Angela, I do money, financial candles, read Psalm 72. Salt and vinegar actually helps also with money. If you guys didn't know that, that's one thing. Psalm 72, Psalms 23, Psalms 5. Bay leaves help, cinnamon help. It is so much. I do money Bible verses, so it's so many. So, but you know what I mean? So, if you guys need a financial, cleanse or anything, I can do that for you guys. So they do love each other. He loves how smart she is. He loves her smartness, and she was well connected before she got with him. But it is blockages. She feels blockages in the connection because of him. She just feels like because he was a cheater a lot. So women put blockages, and also this could have been love spells women did to him. By the way, a lot of times when men are in the big realm of things, a lot of times women do love spells to the relationship. That can also affect it. So I do see somebody has probably put a block or did like a love spell to him, like someone who's an obsessive fan or someone he dated in the past. Someone did like a love spell to him before. So that is a block that they do have. When people do love spells to you, it can bring in blocks into your relationships sometimes. Love spells are not always bad. They are soulmates. There are soulmates. But this is also, they're great with making abundance happen. So they're soulmates in that armor. But they don't have a lot of, sexy time. He don't do a lot of date nights. He's not very fun. He's very like a grumpy old man, the angels are telling me. He is going to start cheating again. Unfortunately, I do see he stopped. He went back. It was like his sex drive went low for a second, but now it's like it's getting hot. It's going to be some infidelity he has, but it's going to be her thinking about an open marriage. So they can eventually think at one point, let's just do an open marriage as well. It's something also, it's a few secrets with Charles. I'm going to ask the angels, is this true about Charles? The angels are saying, yes, it's a little bit of truth. They do have very much passion. He's stingy. He's not the best with gifts as well. We've seen that on the show. He's decently good. He likes young. I do see. He is attracted to young. This is also in his previous life as well, that he attracted young. Short term. But he does value his wife as well. But he look like it's like they look at so they play like a team. You know how some couples play as a team? They're one of those couples that play as a team. I kind of like that. I like that they do play as a team. I'm very fair in my readings. I'm very fair, you guys. I look at the full energy. but it is some sneakiness about him. It's false agenda to this show. So it is a false agenda because it's like financially, that's why they needed to go on here. I think his money was decent, but not his best. He didn't do the best, but she's helping him financially. It is gonna be temptation of him cheating. It is gonna be temptation of him cheating. He probably is really good with giving, going. This is kind of explicit, you guys, going down on women. He could be really good at that. He could be intense with that. Women kind of like that about him, but his mental connection is not good. It's like he treat her well, but he's not very, like, he's just very like nonchalant. And he sometimes can go ghost in a relationship, and she hates that with him. So they do argue about that, like more intimacy. He does have uh commitment, but he's just like not fully there. It's like he's fully focused on his business. Um, and he feels codependent to her in certain elements in their connection, and she does as well, but she can grow independence out of this relationship eventually. And they also may talk about buying other properties in different homes, like different cities or something like that. I'm sorry, you guys, by the way, I am a little slightly on the bus. I took a little, something. But they do enjoy their sexual, like they do enjoy their moments. They enjoy their sexual moments. He does find her beautiful. The angels are saying that he is gonna be looking at other women. It is a lot of secrets about him. See, this is why I was thinking about the angels. Okay, my pendulum is here. I work with pendulum here and there. I'm a clear assistant, so I kind of hear in my ear, and also I use the cards as the image, but I'm telling you what I see in this image. So Angela's gonna see something in the full moon. Angela knows Charles is bisexual. Charles likes trans women a lot. Chicks with these. But he likes men as well. That's one of the reasons why he's stagnant in the connection as well. She knows, like, he loves her, but it's like he's still a little bit confused with his sexuality. I think he knows. He's played both fields. He's done group sex. He's done a lot of sex, but it's just like he's still, and I do see him trying to play on it more. And it is some things of younger men. So like men that are like in their early 20s, like those 20 like model, pretty looking, like gay femboy types. Not, you get what I mean? Like that look that he probably would go for. And also like trans women as well. It's something in his, so they do have a strong foundation, but it's something astrologically I'm hearing that shows that he kind of fluid. Um, People are really preying on this relationship to go down. She has to be very careful. He has to keep date nights for this relationship to work. He has to do more date nights with her because she's really gonna get fed up. Well, I'm ready to divorce, is what she's gonna say, and she's gonna really get tired because they're gonna be on the show for at least 4 seasons to 3. She's gonna really get tired of keep defending him, and that's gonna lead to a divorce later on in the seasons. It can go that way. Into her second to third season, it can go that way. I'm going to ask the angels about his sexuality. Is it true that he's fluid? Angels. The angels are saying yes, but it's really the younger. But it kind of started in high school basketball locker rooms, is what the angels are showing me. But just like, and he's human. He can look at a man naked if he do see it. You get what I mean? But like the Nate from Euphoria type of thing as well. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Okay, angels. What else is going to happen with this connection going later in the reading? I mean, going later in the years. Angels. The angels are saying that they're still going to be together, but they are going to look at an open marriage. Their children are going to get affected. He can be very sneaky, and also I do see he can have an outside potential child, but it looks like two outside potential children. And she's gonna think of open marriage, like I keep saying in this reading, you guys. She's gonna keep looking at open marriage. She's gonna be very driven on work, so her real estate career is gonna do very good after watching this show. Like people watching this show, her real estate career can go really good, is what the angels are showing me. They do have a spiritual alignment, but it's gonna be another man she's gonna meet, and she's gonna feel a connection. But it's like she don't want to play on it if they really agree on the open marriage. But she is gonna be thinking about her own temptation sexually as well. Um, and this man could be younger that she could be looking at as well. And she also could start wearing her hair blonde eventually. Okay, so this is Charles. This is Charles. This is Charles. I see she goes through his phone a lot to see cheating, and she's seen him text younger women a lot before. Okay. Okay, so it is still cheating. Cheating is still going on, but not as much. It's more like if he's drunk, but he did have a low sex drive at one point. The angels are saying, you know, when you get up in age and stuff like that, you just be like, fuck it, I don't want to have, you know what I mean? You don't want to have sex that much. It's going to lead to a divorce potentially, and it can turn her cold. But he needs to do more date nights in order to keep her. She's really more about the romance and stuff like that. I really think she doesn't care that much about the cheating. The angels are saying, like, if they agree on the open marriage, I really think that they could do the marriage still, but she needs her romance still. She think very strategically, and she think very money. She could have Earth in her chart. She could be very earthy, like she has an Earth sign balance there. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, this is Charles. He's a family man. He does love his family, but at times he can be cold because of issues with his sexuality, but also just um, hormonal imbalance. And sometimes he has rage. In moments he felt like he had a bipolar disorder, but this is a lot of anxiety. This stems from his dad. They had a previous life. They had a previous life connection. They build with wealth in their like in their past life. But I am saying that so they had two children in the past life. I'm saying, but it was something of the fact. It's almost like, to me, he was very neglectful in the previous life. Neglectful and just not really paying attention. It was almost like he treated her like an object. At times he still do, and sometimes he can be very cold to her with his tongue. He was very emotionally abusive at times. She was very passive and submissive in the previous life with him. But they did have a previous life together. So they do have a lot of fun times. He have a lot of fun times, but sometimes he do want to cheat. He has that just like, sometimes it's like he's not sexually satisfied with her as well. So they are gonna do some more vacations. They need to do more vacations, the angels are saying. But she also gonna see another mistress he used to mess off with back in the day, trying to get back with him. And this can actually start to play on the housewives, and a producer can kind of get information and can get fed to the castmates that way. So it can happen like that, like the next season or the 2 seasons, because she's gonna be on the show for a while. Eventually she's gonna kind of need to take a break for her mental health, but she is gonna, I can see a divorce. I can see a divorce with this connection. I very much can. So yes, that is my reading, you guys. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tell me what more videos you guys want me to do. Please and love. I love you guys so much.